7, focusing on nominal sentence. Before discussing about the nominal sentence, let's start from the elements of language. You are familiar with words, phrase, and sentence. I will give something like recharging or recollecting your knowledge about words, phrase, and sentence. Okay, let's start from what is words. You, in your daily communication, in spoken and written, you will involve a bunch of words or many words that help you to communicate with somebody else and that help you to deliver your message. Let's start from the definitions. In language, a word is the smallest element that may be pronounced in isolation. This contrasts with a morphemes, which is the smallest unit of meaning but will not necessarily stand on its own. So we are not going to discuss about the morphemes. You will learn later in other subjects, but now we focus on words. And then the second idea or the second definition of words is words may consist of a single morpheme. Okay, let me give you examples to grab the idea about what is words. You have rock, red, quick, run, and go. This is words. These are words. Or several morphemes like rocks. You have S over there because even S is it's a single alphabet, but it has meaning. Yeah? Therefore, we call it morphemes. Rocks, redness, quickly, running, and goes. Okay. Now we move to the second. Part of a language or the elements of language. That is what a phrase. Yeah. What is a phrase? You know, the definition is a phrase is a group of words that go together but do not make a complete sentence. So the idea is a group of words. Yeah. After you have words and then you are trying to group them without giving a complete sentence, you are in writing a phrase. And then phrase also defined as a single part of speech in a sentence. Okay, these are some examples. In the kitchen, you will find my mom. Which one is the phrase? Yes, in the kitchen is the phrase. So this is infinitive here, preposition, yeah, preposition phrase. And then you have my red bag. This is a phrase, yeah. You group some words, but without any, there is no complete sentence. Yeah, we know that complete sentence we will learn after this. And then eating ice cream on a hot day will be nice. So we call it as gerund phrase. Eating ice cream. Yeah, eating ice cream is called as a phrase. And then we move to our focus for today, that is what is sentence. There are some characteristics of a sentence. The first one, it has a capital letter at the beginning. This is something that some students commonly forget to write their sentence with the first characteristic. And then the second one is it has punctuation at the end. Yeah, punctuation at the end. You can have full stop, you can have question mark, you can have exclamation mark. And then a sentence is some things that has words. Yeah, so you can define as a sentence is a group of words. Next, we move to the fourth characteristic. A sentence has finger spaces. Finger spaces means that you have space between one word to other words. And then the last characteristic is it makes sense. So this is important characteristics. Make sense means you have meaning in your sentence. For example, Budi is a good boy. This sentence has meanings to say that Budi is someone who is good. Okay? And then in the level of sentence, focusing on nominal sentence, we will have some detailed explanation after this. Let's see types of sentence. In English, you have two types of sentence. The first one is nominal sentence. The second one is verbal sentence. So the construction or the structure of nominal sentence consisting of subject plus to be plus a and a. Okay, so you will see what is Anna here. And then the second types of sentence is verbal sentence. It consists of subject plus verb plus object. Let's move to nominal sentence. Nominal sentence, the example is I am students. I is subject, am is to be, and then student belongs to Anna. Anna stands for adjective, noun, and adverb. In this example, students is noun. Okay. And then, so you must have some questions there. So what is nominal sentence? What is the difference between nominal sentence and verbal sentence? After having the diagrams, you will see a bit on the differences between nominal and verbal sentence. Nominal sentence is a sentence that has predicate, not a verb. You see, a sentence that the predicate is not a verb. You see that here the predicate is to be, am, is, or are. It means that the predicate is not verb. And then, but can be adjective, noun, and verb. Therefore, we have Anna over there. The second one, nominal sentence should be inserted auxiliary verb to be like am, am, are, and where the resource persons was, which is used in the past. So you are familiar with this structure, yeah? And let me give you examples. She is an actress. So you have subject here, and then you have to be, and then you have noun. Then they are clever students. The same construction with the first one. Example number 3, if you are a boy, I will be able to beat you. This is also nominal sentence because the predicate is not a verb. In any kind of sentence, you will have these forms. The first forms will be positive nominal sentence. This sentence is often also called affirmative sentence. In general, this phrase is used to situation, position, or rank. Phrase here refers to positive nominal sentence. For example, Santana is a beautiful girl. So you have rank over here, yeah? You have rank. Santana is beautiful girl. The rank is beautiful. And then they are students in elementary schools. They are students in elementary schools refers to position. The position is elementary school because we have junior schools and high schools. And number 3, example for positive nominal sentence is he is my lecturer. This is also position. Okay. And then the second form of the sentence, negative nominal sentence. This will be negative sentences by adding not after to be. For example, Santana is not a beautiful girl. The second one, they are not students in elementary school. The last one, he is not my lecturer. Okay. And the last one, in nominal sentence, we have interrogative nominal sentence. Some things referring to question. Yeah? Interrogative nominal sentence are formed by putting to be at the beginning of the sentence. For example, is Santana a beautiful girl? So we have question mark here because this is a sentence. We have capital letter and we have meaning over here. It means that you are asking whether Santana beautiful. And then the second one, are they students in elementary schools? The last one is he my lecturer? So this kind of interrogative nominal questions usually are usually used when you are going to ask questions about position, situation, and rank. Okay, everybody? Hopefully this short sharing will give you or will add your knowledge on types of English sentences, focusing on nominal sentence. And hopefully you can use nominal sentence in an appropriate way during your communication with somebody else. Okay, everyone? Good luck and stay strong, stay healthy, and stay positive. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.